You're now on record.
I'm on record. All right. Welcome back. We are, if you saw the bog video, we are about maybe a couple miles east of that. We're still in northern Minnesota. We're still on the old Aiken Lake landform. This is slightly different. We're a little drier, but we're still on sand. This video is going to be simply about tolerance. So we're going to look at tolerant and intolerant species and cover a little bit about succession. So Brad Jones, the intrepid Itasca County forester, former Itasca County forester and Itasca County Community College instructor, is running the camera. Brad, would you pan up and show us the overstory, the hardwood overstory of aspen? The idea to loosen the long one.
Okay.
And then pan up. And right above you, I think, is red maple. But if you look up and you listen, we can hear those aspen blowing in a fairly nice breeze. Okay, so we've got an overstory of aspen and a few birch and some red maple in here. All of those, well, the aspen and the paper birch are intolerant. So they need full sun to survive, and they grow very quickly. Short-lived, maybe 80 years, 100 on the outside would be a real old one. Weak-wooded. They drop a lot of branches. Not very strong. Important for many things, especially young browse, etc. But basically we're looking at this overstory of intolerant species. And then we find some interesting things. We find behind this paper birch, we have this guy, which happens to be balsam fir. And we have another balsam fir over here. Okay. And back farther in we have balsam fir and a smattering of spruce. In fact, we have right over here, you probably can't see it real well, but this is black spruce. So not too far from the bog, we've got a little black spruce here, just coming in. The spruce and the firs are very tolerant. They do not need as much sun as the intolerant species, the aspen and the paper birch, and they can actually seed in underneath the aspen. And so you have this tolerant species seeding in underneath an intolerant species. If we look farther in the background, we've got a lot of balsam fir here. You can see it gets really thick, and then way in the background it's very dark at the bottom. So this is intercepting just about every last available bit of light underneath those balsam fir. And I don't know, Brad, at the very top there is a you can do from wide angle telephoto. And I'm going to see if I can take this one out of this. That one's still alive. And I don't know if you can zoom in at all underneath there to show how dark it is in this balsam fir canopy.